Reimagining policing, two words you've heard time and time again by Memphis's top leaders as they vowed to revamp the police department and a board that oversees it.
Tonight, WREG investigator Jessica Gertler checks in with the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board and finds out what it has not been doing.
Body camera footage from a Black Lives Matter protest in downtown Memphis in May 2020. You see an officer take a female protester into custody.
Are you seeing me get rowdy?
I need you.
Okay, so why you treat me like this? Why are you treating me like this?
The encounter is hard to see at times due to the angle and it being nighttime.
We're not hurting you. We're not hurting you.
What's clear, the woman is put into handcuffs. Officers wrote in court documents she was told multiple times she was obstructing motor vehicle traffic, that she stood in the roadway.
What did I do?
The situation gets tense as they try to put her in the back seat. Officers say she screamed threatening comments. She was resisting and kicking multiple officers.
I haven't done nothing to you guys!
The woman, Lakeisha Clark, says officers wouldn't tell her why she was being arrested, which is why she resisted. She claims they used excessive force.
I just did not understand why I was treated in this manner.
In June, she asked the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board, CLERB for short, to take a look at what happened. It's an independent board that investigates allegations of police misconduct.
I want to clarify about what we have the authority to do.
CLERB reviews complaints of police misconduct by looking at records and body camera footage. It talks to the complainant and gets the officer side of the story from internal affairs documents. CLERB can ask officers to come to the meeting, but it doesn't have subpoena power. Ultimately, it decides if there was misconduct and submits a recommendation to the police chief.
The mayor has already told you we're fully committed to working with CLERB.
In 2020, the Strickland administration said CLERB would be a top priority as it vowed to reimagine policing.
We wanted the CLERB committee to have more teeth.
Shelby County Commissioner Van Turner sat on the mayor's Reimagining Policing Advisory Council. He felt if done right, CLERB would provide oversight and build trust.
It will instill a sense of confidence in law enforcement. It will allow the community to have a voice.
The city couldn't give CLERB subpoena power due to a state law. So instead, it promised to improve the board by spending $20,000 on marketing and communication, provide more training, and hire someone part-time for administrative and website support. See, according to the ordinance, the board is supposed to maintain a website, listing approved minutes, and post their recommendations within a certain time frame. However, the website hasn't added minutes since November's meeting, and the only recommendations it's posted are from 2017 and 2018. See, CLERB is supposed to be meeting monthly, but we've learned that isn't happening. Through an open records request, we found out in January it reviewed a case. It didn't meet in February due to technical problems. March, it didn't have a case due to technical difficulties, so it invited the chief to speak. April, not enough board members showed up, and in May, a spokesperson told us the complainant needed to reschedule. We pressed the mayor's administration about it on June 13th. They sent our request to a CLERB representative. Today, that representative sent a statement from the board president, arguing they've convened every month this year, and the goal is to hear and make a recommendation on a case each time they meet. His reasoning for April's meeting, though, was different than the open records request. He added the website now has updated minutes and meetings.
I haven't seen it here, heard any underlying matters. Everyone is eager to serve.
CLERB's liaison, Councilwoman Rhonda Logan, says she remains confident.
I don't have any doubt that we will do what we were asked to do and do it well.
June's meeting marked the second case CLERB reviewed in 6 months. It included a lengthy discussion.
You don't think that you had nothing to do with
No,
this?
sir.
You was hollering, screaming, you didn't obey. Now, order they gave you.
What order was that?
To stop, get in the car and sit down.
Asking Clark questions, as well as questioning police and the narrative officers provided to the court.
These things that are in here didn't happen.
And Mr. Lynch,
We all watched it. And you can't tell me that she was blocking traffic. There was no traffic.
and may I add
And
something?
another question was asked earlier, did somebody make this up? Yes, somebody made it up. And it's getting old.
In the end, the board was split on whether the officer used excessive force.
Meeting is adjourned.
Jessica Gertler, WREG, News Channel 3.
So Clark was arrested for disorderly conduct, but the charge was later dropped. Now, we have requested the internal affairs documents. The review board is set to meet again in July.